Wow.
And we're live. Sorry guys, we're a little bit late.
Oh my God, my Alan toy is Alan there. This is gonna just destroy him. By the way, holy smokes! Hello guys, and welcome back. This is gonna be a sort of a holiday podcast for us. Sort of. We're gonna be giving out a lot of stuff. Well, mostly when I say stuff, I mean hats. And we got a few cups too, by the way. So if you come into the store, we got these cups to give away for Christmas, now until Christmas, until supplies run out, kind of thing. So those are free. And what else we got? We got a whole bunch of these coins that came in. But anyways, all right. So today we are going to try and raise some money for SafeNest. Any of the super chats that you're kind enough to part with, we say thank you, of course, and we're going to give those away to SafeNest, or at least our portion of it. As you know, YouTube keeps a little bit. But that's our goal. So we partnered with SafeNest a long time ago. So anytime we run a charity, that's sort of our default charity. And it's a shelter that provides services for women and young people, or otherwise known as children. So children in need, children going through crises. And holy smokes, I can't get these straight. Good Lord. Anyways, Alan, look away, buddy.
Well,
just look away.
Just a couple things while he's fixing that. Alex is supposed to be here. He kind of on a game, but he'll be here shortly, hopefully.
Yeah, he's teaching someone Ultimate Texas Hold'em, and which that one, who knows. But anyways, yeah, he's on his way. We are literally packed. Here he comes. I think. Wait a minute, everybody, get excited. The man, the legend. And
he's not good at making entrances.
My mother, you know what I mean? Alex. He's coming. He's got to hit the head. Every hour, Alex has to make the routine pit stop. Can you imagine when he finally gets somewhere closer to my age? It's gonna be rough for him, dude. He is gonna have to get some diapers early.
Okay, real quick. Ramba Loco.
Hello.
Said, David, are you closed at any time between the 24th and 31st? It depends on what business.
So the school is closed now until January 2nd. And yes, closed till January 2nd because this is we don't do a lot of PTOs and stuff like this during the year, but we give all of our teachers, everyone, a couple weeks off at the end of the year, and so they can enjoy the holidays with their family and the New Year, whatever holiday they're celebrating. The Casino Quest is only closed Christmas Day, right? Christmas Eve we're open till 6. Christmas Day we're closed, and then the next day that's a bit short, I believe, is New Year's.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve we close at 6 as well, but the rest of it is regular mall hours. If you look up Fashion Show Mall, we're basically those hours, dude. Our lease is literally we got to be open those hours. We could be open more hours, but at least those hours. Here he comes, everybody. Get excited. Get that sphincter in gear. If it's not lubed up now, it will be momentarily. There you go.
Put that mic in front of you, sir.
Yeah, don't forget the mic, dude. You dropped your seat so far, man. What's the matter with you? Is that more comfortable?
Well, while he's fixing his mic, we got Desi says, "Hey, David, haven't seen you in a while. I'm okay. Surgery went good. I'm just working on getting back on my feet, making a speedy recovery. Love you guys."
Yeah, welcome back. Thank you, sir. Welcome back to the mix, and we love all you guys. It's amazing. We're actually made it to another, dude. In a minute, we're gonna be approaching our 4th year at this flipping mall, dude. No one thought we would get through the first year, and here we are, dude, just hanging on for dear life. It's unbelievable. We have some really exciting stuff. So I should say, we have. You haven't. So we have a CQ Slots channel. We wanna let everybody know we're gonna start the magic over there.
There should be videos up there. I'll search it up while you guys are talking about it.
So we have a couple up there, but there's more coming. I have a big fat Keno hit that's coming up, and then me and Alex, we went out to Green Valley and played a little bit, and I think, are those up there yet or no?
Yes, a couple of them. A
couple of them. All right, so you get to go over there. You can enjoy. So we're gonna start uploading. We have some really unique ideas actually for slots. We're gonna come about this in a different way. So for those of you out there, you low roller slot players like me, that like to grind out some time, we have me and a couple friends of mine used to have some really fun ways of interacting on the slot machine, dude.
Okay.
I mean, literally, we can make a $20 bill work like nobody's a business, dude. And we're gonna kind of play those out. Me and Alex are gonna show you how to grind out. Literally, he's gonna have
$20 for $20.
$20 for $20. Oh, by the way, I heard about your big Keno
Here,
win.
by the way,
not too distant.
Here's the channel.
There we go. So we got 4 videos up there for you now.
It's inside our link tree, by the way.
It is inside of our link tree. We're gonna roll out that slowly. We're gonna basically split it up. There's gonna be a Keno video, a Keno lab for all of you Keno people. If you didn't already know, I'm a big Keno fan.
Okay.
I won a big fat one the other day, dude. We're rolling it out as a short. It's gonna be coming out as a short on the CQ Slot channel. It's fantastic. Go ahead.
There are a couple questions.
Already?
CQ Nick, our Nick,
Nick?
says, where are the Santa hats?
That little bastard, dude. I don't know, buddy. Go out and buy some for us and bring them over, will you?
I just wanted to show my bald head instead.
No, this would be a great time for you to be Jewish, man. You could wear one of those little hats at the back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's great.
The
Those
yarmulke
work out.
covers my bald spot perfectly.
Those are fantastic for
Yeah.
that, dude. You don't even have to go and get implants. You can just wear that. That's all you got to do until it gets outrageous, and then you got to figure something else.
We have a good question from a Snapper. Says,
Snapper!
Can I make a check to the charity to the school?
Yeah, 100%. So anything we collect today is going to right to SafeNest, 100%. In fact, we got it right to, dude, we have it right down to the
We actually
cent.
have a big box of
We have
shit.
a big box, yeah, because when you guys, we're going to give it to them at the end of the year, and if it's not too much money, we're going to match it. If we can afford to match it, we're going to throw in some extra money. So it's a wonderful, it's been, I met the woman who helped found this, and if you guys don't already know, I had a lot of issues growing up. I went through a lot of trauma and had to deal with health, services, that kind of thing. And there wasn't a SafeNest. There wasn't any kind of safe place. It was basically just government services. So this organization is really fantastic. They don't charge mothers or the kids, and it's a safe place for them to go. I've interacted with some police who have worked with them and they provide instant shelter. If you're in distress. Instant shelter for young people, and that's not always easy, right? The transition's hard. So anyways, all right, Alex, we're gonna give away. So here's the deal. Why don't we do this?
Before you say anything, we got 2 super chats.
Fantastic.
We got VA Crapshooters, gave us $10. Says, in honor of Alex being Jewish Korean.
He's are you the number one? Are there more of those out there?
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's a
KJ is now known as Korean Jewish for today.
100%.
Yeah.
The next one is a $50 super chat from Andrew M. Says, my wife is a child services and foster care supervisor here in Michigan, and she approves of the super chat to SafeNest.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
That's fantastic, man. Go ahead.
One last one, and this is a big one. LVD Gen, thank you for the $100.
Yeah.
Says, Merry Christmas, guys. Thanks for all the laughs.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, you would be amazed at how many young people and mothers and women fall between there's cracks. The whole system is just nonstop full of cracks. A lot of times kids, if they don't have anywhere to take them, if they're coming out of some kind of weird situation, they have to put them in some place that isn't productive. You know what I mean? That is a really negative environment. You know what I mean? Because the government only has, they only have a few choices, whereas a SafeNest is a place where they can go and have a bunk bed and a playground, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And really have a positive experience. I mean, that's where they should go. You know what I mean? But anyways, we are so let's do this. Why don't we do this? We have all these hats.
Okay.
And I don't want to give away tons of hats, but every $50 we'll give away a new hat.
Okay.
After that, we're out of hats, dude.
So we gave away 2 hats already?
We're giving away. We're already at $100.
That was $150, right?
Never mind. Okay, every $100 we're gonna give away a hat. We have 5 hats, dude. Let's divide it up. We have 5 hats. I know you guys sometimes you get ridiculously generous. And I was gonna pull out their coffee, but I think we drank it, dude. I think we drank the damn coffee.
No, it's right there on the ground.
Is it really?
It's on the ground.
Oh my god. All right, so here's what they do. We're gonna give away one of their coffees too, if we can.
Yeah.
So.
We do not take FTX tokens, okay?
Oh, no FTT token?
Ooh, that's gonna be a no for that one. We will sell you a coin that looks like an FTX token.
We have Bitcoins that you can buy on the counter. It's probably worth more.
People show them up like they're real, but they're not a thing.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? Can I just say, when I was a kid, I grew up in, if you don't already know, I grew up in a bit of a Jewish family. I say a bit of a Jewish family because we went after all the gifts, dude. We celebrated Christmas. We celebrate Hanukkah.
Kwanzaa.
Everything. If there was a gift in it, I'm like, why not? I mean, we want to be respectful of other people's religions. You know what I'm saying? You might as well get all the gifts too. But anyways, so I heard that, you remember, what was his name? Sammy Davis. What was the one that said, was it Sammy Davis Jr. that sang, the skinny black guy that sang, back.
Sammy Davis.
Yeah, he lived out here. He was Jewish.
Really?
I mean, he was actually Jewish. And when I saw him, my parents, because I had never seen a black Jewish person. And I had to like sit down and they had to explain that these things, you know what I mean? Like the world is a very diverse place. And I was like, really?
That is, I mean, for back in the day, that's
100%.
pretty,
No, I mean, can you imagine? I mean, he had all the minorities covered at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, wow. Anyways, I know that's terrible. I should get off of that.
Well, we have a couple more super chats. That's a great transition.
Isn't that great? Yeah.
Dr. Dice Shooter gave us $4.99. Says
sir.
More to donate if Daddy and Alex share the Jasmine story in full.
Yes. I can
so they'll donate more.
That's actually mine. I can actually.
All right, you go, buddy. Let us know. How did that happen?
So during the initial shutdown of COVID, we were dealing on Twitch. Mm-hmm. While we're doing that, we're doing live streams.
Yeah.
And this lady from Turkey came in. Her name was Jasmine. She was very overzealous of David and his body.
Were we sure she was a lady?
Yes.
She wasn't wasn't that word catfishing?
No. It was an actual person.
Actual woman.
Yeah, but she was like in love with David. Like in love.
Literally,
she
would say things.
Simping for David.
She was simping hard, dude.
Dude, she was like guys on Twitch simping for David.
Yeah.
She would literally jump on the live streams like, "Is David in here? I want to talk to David."
That was a pivotal moment for me because I had to figure that out for myself. There was by the way, at the very same time, there was a guy sending me messages about my arms.
Oh.
That got uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Anyways, go ahead, sir. Finish that.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
That's the whole story.
Hey, yo.
I could give you that story too, but go ahead. What do you got?
So basically, it became evolved into a thing where like on 7 for craps, instead of us saying 7, we would say Jasmine.
I think Derek came up with that, right?
Yeah.
He started Derek Silva, who has been with us, I think, since the very beginning, dude.
It kind of evolved into that, but literally that's the original Jasmine. She would literally jump on Discord, try to call us, and I literally was like, we had to basically, I was like, lady, stop.
I had to stop her because at first I was kind of engaged because I kind of engage with everyone, and then I was like, oof. In fact, I went down this dark, deep hallway with this guy about my arm because I thought at first he was mentioning something else, and I wasn't sure what the hell he was talking about.
Yeah.
But then I realized maybe he's not talking about the arm. But you know what's funny is and then it escalated because one of my favorite restaurants out here is literally called Jasmine. We have a picture of it.
At Bellagio.
At Bellagio. It's not. By the way, not a lot of people don't find it to be, but I've always enjoyed it. And they have a coupon-friendly tour of Asia meal, and it's a big ass table. You get to sit by yourself, and not by yourself, but with your other. You don't have to sit in some little frisky table.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like you could actually be, unless you want to be frisky. But Jasmine's not the place to go if you're looking for frisky, because it's like hello. You know what I mean? Way the hell over there. Yeah.
Harsh transition to we got a members chat from Andrew M. Says you guys are simply amazing.
Yeah.
Simply amazing.
That's by the way, that's one of the reasons I stopped reading a lot of the comments. We had to hire people because I was like, dude, I was thinking about because I put this hat on. I have more hair now than I did when we started out. By the way, we've crossed over, buddy. You have less hair than when you started. I have more hair.
It started growing back recently a little bit. You can't see
less
because
stress?
the camera. Well,
Less
that
stress?
and also too the peptides. I guess the stuff I take at Costco.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's called.
How are your balls? Are your balls the same size?
Oh, there's plenty of hair there than there is. It's fine.
Anyways, Sam I Am gave us $2.
It's usually a trade-off, dude.
Yeah.
It's usually a trade-off.
Sam I Am gave us $2. Says places 6 and 8 for the dealers, please.
Bet.
Wow, bet. Yeah. Usually when you start taking this stuff, the other stuff starts to shrink. You know what I mean? Because it has to pull out from somewhere and pull in. You know what I mean?
It's not a protein weight thing. It's a blue thing. I'll show it to you.
Really?
It helps you with your skin and your hair. Yeah.
And your hair? And
yeah,
you
it's
said
actually
you're growing more
organic
hair?
and it helps you. Yeah, it's like something
Perfect.
peptides or something.
But you remember all the crap I got? We had this one fan about a couple years ago. I don't know if who was so angry that I took my hat off. Just couldn't believe it. Just listen, why the hell is David really angry, posting nonstop about my hat? You know it's funny, when we first started, the biggest troll we had a guy trolling us when we very first started the YouTube channel, and it turns out he was the owner of not our direct competitor, but another. If you guys haven't seen, we one of our school's competitor went and put a big fat billboard in our parking lot, advertising his school. Can I say their school sucks? Can I say that?
Yeah, we can say that
on live. Can I? Because everyone says the same thing, dude.
No, it sucks.
Like you can even
that's not even like slander. That's fact.
That's a fact. Yeah. Because there are other schools that are like, but this one just outright. But it's free. You know, so they say. But anyways, he put a big fat billboard. But the funniest thing is that people see that billboard, they're like, oh, dealer school right here, because people don't read, dude.
Yeah.
All they see is the big fat letters dealer, and then they literally come in and they're like, hey, I saw your billboard, and I'm like, free billboard. That's a coupon, dude. That's a big fat coupon right there, dude. That's good stuff. But anyways, he used to be the biggest troll ever until some of our fans sort of jumped on him and got him to and then he stopped, and then we haven't heard from him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I do want to read one more super chat. Said from Dr. Dice Shooter.
Yeah.
Gave us $49.99. Said fantastic. That's because you guys told the Jasmine story.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. I mean, do we tell the whole story? Did Jasmine ever come out here? Do we know Jasmine?
My theory was that because she was in Turkey. My theory is that she was trying to do for love of green card. She was hoping that
really?
Yeah.
How did you know she was in Turkey, dude?
We asked her.
We
actually got into a voice chat call with her.
Maybe there was like David in Turkey.
No.
You know what I mean? All right. Well, I'm with you.
Yeah. So like literally
Did she send a picture, buddy?
No.
No? Oh man.
No, she didn't send a picture, but we did talk to her on Discord,
really?
An actual voice call. Yeah.
A voice? Did she sound nice?
Yeah, she was nice.
Really?
Yeah. Like a Turkish woman.
Like a Turkish woman?
Yeah, it wasn't a catfish.
Anyways,
you weren't getting cat.
She was an actual woman.
No, she was an actual person.
Okay.
And we just had to let her know. It's like, hey,
Yeah. Yeah, David's busy with the bunnies.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
I know. I don't
hey,
know.
Yo.
That's the first thing that came to mind. My mother used to say that back when the Playboy Club.
Do you know what that means here in Vegas?
Oh God, that's a Gen Z meeting now.
Yeah, I mean,
really?
bunnies
That mean?
can mean a lot of things.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Have you ever heard of a bunny ranch?
Oh yeah, no, I've heard of the Bunny Ranch. Yeah, of course. I've been there. I've seen the menu, dude. I've literally seen. That's some interesting menu. That's a menu. All right, hey, we got to give away some hats. So let's give away a couple hats. So here's the thing. We're gonna go down in the order of. We'll throw one Genius hat in there second. Why don't we do that? We'll do the Lux hat. Everyone loves how these hats feel. We had this lady come in and go, "Oh my God, they feel so good, but it's the wrong color. It's the wrong color." I'm like, dude, just dye this. Just dye it. I don't know. Can you dye hats? Anyway.
Sure.
All right, here we'll give away this one because we have the most of these. So this is our. We have all the hats, bro. And then we got the dealer school. So here we're gonna give away the Casino Quest. Then we're gonna do this one. Then we got Genius.
Okay.
Well, actually, you know what? We'll do the Lux hat. Here, we'll switch this around. We're gonna do the Genius one at the end because I have a feeling like people want to get to the Genius hat. That seems to be the one that's going. But all right, we're gonna give away this hat now. And what's the word?
Well,
I think we should just do SafeNest as the first word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you guys type that in chat.
By the way, every penny, whatever it is, minus the 30% that YouTube takes. Oh, and we have. Can we set it up as a charity? That's one of the things I was gonna. We could have set it up. I don't know if they can.
I might be able.
We could do a special stream in the next one.
But if he can set it up as a charity too.
Well, before I do that, let me read these super chats before I lose them because they're about to spam the chats. Derek Silva gave us $5. Says next time I am in Vegas, we'll go to Jasmine, but it'll be a while because this summer I'm in Europe, aka Troll Champion.
Yeah, he is a Troll Champion. Yeah, no.
The next $5 is from Alan Toy. Says 500 penny donation. Ooh. Hop the hard 5 for me. 6x6 CQ logo artwork maybe coming to you guys in 2023. Can't wait for the grandpa to deal roulette videos.
God. You know what sucks that's true. You know what I mean? That's what sucks the most. Is that that's true. The grandpa thing. You know what I mean? I could have been like, you bastard. Now I'm like, ugh.
I'm not really young and relevant anymore. That's the thing.
When were you young and relevant?
I'm just saying when we first started this journey, I was like 31.
Maybe young.
31, 20s. Now I'm like,
Yeah. I'm old and pre-diaper. Working on it, dude. I listen. And those
CQ
of you,
colostomy bag.
I mean, I know that people like talk a little. Some people don't. Man, dude, think about this, bro. You don't. I mean, at that point, you got people cleaning up after
CQ
you.
catheter.
You just hang out and just play. You know what I'm saying?
SafeNest is not a part of the YouTube.
So it's not in the YouTube thing. Yeah, I didn't think they were, but all right. So, yeah, fantastic organization. By the way, if you look them up as a charity, 100% transparency. 100%. They're one of the few charities that literally is 100% rated.
Yeah.
For us to be transparent as well, like I went through and looked up like all the ratings, and the truth is they have quite a lot of staff. It's not that anybody there makes a ton of money, but when it comes to administrative costs, they're rated a little lower because they do. If you know like how they manage these services, they require quite a few people. So here's an example, right? In order to get to where they have this a domestic abuse location,
Yep.
you have to go through like this buzzed in and a fence. There's literally all these people just to get
stop.
to this one. Yeah, to get to this one thing. So they do have quite a few people associated with this charity, and that's where that number comes in. It has nothing to do with anybody getting rich working there, but it's 100% transparent, fantastic group. All right. Let's. What else are we doing? So here's a couple of the new things.
You might want to tell me when to stop because they've been typing
stop.
away.
Oh my God, I keep forgetting about everybody out there.
1 through 5.
3.
3. I'm gonna butcher this name. It's J. Cadian. I'm just gonna type your name in chat. You're the winner.
All right, so
Congrats. Everybody else rigged.
rigged, yeah, 100% rigged.
Magnets.
All right, so any big wins for you, sir? Because yeah, go ahead. What do you got?
No, the only thing is that the other day I did play, and I got recognized in 1 hour by a dozen people.
Yeah.
And my days of being able to bet don't pass by myself are no longer a thing.
Yeah, he was shamed.
I was
so many
shamed.
people knew him at the table. He felt ashamed to bet the DP.
I couldn't
that
play.
Day has come, sir.
I literally went. So the night before I went to Palace Station. In 10 minutes I won $300. 7 out. I just randomly
on
chucked
the
the
DP.
dice. Yeah, DP. I won
Just
$300 in 10
deep.
minutes, and I
Went
left.
deep.
And then the next night I was like, okay, we're good. Let me play real quick. And it was like, oh my God, Alex. Oh my God, Alex. Oh my God, Alex.
Yeah,
we're gonna play squeeze play. You should play with us.
bastard. I
Guess
know.
what? 7 out.
I lost it all back.
I just lost 500.
Let me go back and just so you did hit a Keno jackpot.
I did, but that was when Alan was here. It wasn't recent.
When Alan,
Yeah.
by the way, poor Alan couldn't win a thing on Crash, but he did win 2 hand pays on my numbers at Palace Station.
No, Alan needs to.
not Palace, Plaza.
We're gonna have a new class here at CQ.
Yeah.
Instead of reserve with Alex and David, learn how to pull out.
Learn how to pull out.
Learn how to pull out. That's gonna be Alan's course here.
That's a tough. Nobody wants to pull out. But anyways,
It feels too good, right?
it does.
Yeah,
Yeah, when you got all your money on, when you got everything on the line.
We're talking about gambling, right?
Yeah, we're talking about gambling.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
So we have this new slot thing. We just started it. Dennis wanted to build up a little bit of a library. We have quite a few now. We've been filming it for a while. So we're gonna have a Keno lab and Keno, and then me and you are gonna have like this fun way to low roll the casino. And then we have really cool. So I used to have a group of friends, and we had to figure out a way. We weren't dealing at the Wynn, dude.
Yeah.
We were dealing at some shithole downtown. You know what I mean? So we had to make our money last, dude. We didn't have that fat Wynn envelope that you were picking up every night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so we made it really interesting. We're going to show you how to do like chain pulls and half C's and all these other ways of playing with your friends. And the biggest problem is when you go gambling, right? You bring your significant other, okay? And then one of you inevitably ends up with most of the money because the other person loses. Yeah. And then the
joint checking account.
And then don't do a checking account. Do the individual checking account, okay? Because someone's always luckier than the other one.
Yeah.
Dude. And you just stuff that bank full. You know what I mean? Screw the other. No. And then so what you do is you do half C's, and we're going to show you how this all works. It's really great so that both of you get to play at exactly the same rate. Exactly. It's really cool. So we have some really interesting takes that we're going to film. Now, besides that, we have a schedule that this month we're going to come out with a calendar for next year so everyone can plan ahead.
Okay.
And we are going to have some events. So we're going to have a couple of things. We're going to have Patreon. We're going to have specifically Patreon
only events.
Only events.
Yep.
Patreon only events coming next year. And then we are going to have a new have we settled on the we're going to have the BBC thing going on, buddy.
Big Bankroll Companion.
Big Bankroll Companion. That's what that stands for all you other Pornhub dudes, right? That's like that means something else.
Hey yo,
that's my dream come true is the fact that I'm actually associated with BBC for once.
Yeah, 100%.
Anyways, I'm gonna read some super chats while you guys do that. Chaos.
Chaos.
Gave us $2.
Okay, Chaos.
Said for Christmas, can I get some live play?
I know. Live play on Christmas at the casino, buddy. Like, we have, and that's another thing. We have the opportunity to live stream. It's just a matter of whether or not we can. You know what I mean? Like, we're working on this new learning thing, and what do you think, buddy? Live play, live, streaming live.
I've only been pushing it for like the last.
No, I know. He's like, shit. What the hell's your name? Damn it. What? Besides that, we have. Go ahead.
We have a couple more things. SV Pedro, thank you for the becoming a member.
Thank you.
VA Crapshooter says gave us $5. Says never be ashamed that you like the DP.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I love the DP.
No, we know you do, dude.
I love DPing by myself.
Oh God. Now we're out. Is that where we fade to black? Like literally?
No.
No,
Keep
the
it
black,
going.
the deep dark black.
Bye, Jet.
Bye, Jet. See you, buddy.
No finish off signal? Oh.
Our media guy, look at that. Wow, you missed it. You guys would just love it.
I know.
All right, so besides that, so we have a couple other things. We're going to have a couple community events, like just big-ass community events. And really, they're going to center on here. They're going to start here, and we're just going to go, and what do they call that when everybody just shows up somewhere and starts playing or dancing or
flash mob?
We're gonna flash mob the casino. We're gonna pick a casino. We're gonna play here, work our strategies, eat some food.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Do all those things, and then we're gonna flash mob the. What do we need a casino for? We're gonna go flash mob the casino. You know what I mean? We're gonna go where the hell we want to go.
Sure.
We're gonna just march down there and take over.
Sure.
150 ass gamblers just owning the place, dude.
Just scaring management. Perfect.
Yeah, literally, just like who the hell are these? We are working on. Some transportation options for you guys. So we get a lot of requests. So a white glove service straight from the airport to your hotel to Casino Quest. And for those of you who are fans or part of our community, you'll be the first to be able to. You'll have basically VIP reservation model. We're going to start with just a couple smaller cars, vehicles. We're looking at 2 specifically. And we're going to make this available to. We have quite a few people coming to town. Yeah. Oh, dude, they're going to be desperate to sell cars, bro. You know what I mean? With interest rates going, we might be the only people on the lot, dude. We might be down to the last 2 cars, dude. That's all there is. But so we're going to make that an amenity.
Okay.
Because we know it's a hassle. If you're on vacation, you want to come to Vegas, just have fun, unload, dude.
Unload.
Did you see how I
your
put
baggage.
That out there? Yeah, your baggage. Yeah. Nothing to do with this. Yeah. And we're going to have the car to unload in. I mean, to unload with or on. Or, you know what I mean? We'll have the car for unloading.
If you have a load, we can help you unload.
You're going to load? Oh, my God. This is going on forever.
Well, I got to just read the super chats.
Holy
Internet
crap.
gave us $1.99.
Internet? That's his name? Like, literally, Internet.
Yes.
The Internet has donated to us. Dude, we've arrived, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, it's Internet Shaquille.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, hard ways 4 to 2 ways. Ayo.
Hard ways 4 to a 2-way? Like, what does that mean?
That's what exactly he said.
Hard ways 4 to a 2-way. Yo.
Hey yo.
Hey yo. All right. Well, I'm in. I'm with you. By the way, if that's real Shaq, if that's actual Shaq, we love your chicken,
it's not.
buddy.
It's not Shaq.
Oh, really? You got to try out his chicken, dude. It's delicious.
Well, Coin Pusher.
Yeah.
Or Alan Toy. Gave us $2. Says get your facts right. 3 hand pays. 2 on the same machine.
Yeah, 2 on the 3 hand pays. By the way, here's a fact. All my numbers, dude. I was a bit salty. You know what I mean?
I also want to say this.
He did give us a couple silver coins, though.
He did.
So, give this up.
I also say this.
Yeah.
Snapper
Ooh.
says tell Alex I was his first BBC.
Oh, that's true too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at the birthday bash, I was like, "Hey,
Snapper.
we're gonna be business companions." I was like, I think I was in 1,200. Snapper was in 800. We were in $2,000. We were trying to do squeeze play.
Yeah, 100%.
220
That makes sense. Wow, Snapper, look at you, buddy.
Yep.
Wow, what a claim.
Who would have known that Snapper already got a first taste of the BBC so far?
We love it, Snapper. Thank you. I know we already got the BBC.
Your thoughts, Mr. Snapper?
So we have a lot of people ask us to. So we came up with a format. So if you really want to go play with us and you're not too weird, you know what I mean? We're gonna take you out. We're gonna go play, and it's not cheap though. You got to pay Dennis's minimum standing wage, dude. That's not cheap, dude. Dennis doesn't do a lot for a little. You know what I mean? He's got to get paid. Look at him. He's got to eat. He's got to eat some food. He's got to buy hair products. I don't think he uses hair products, to be honest with you. That could be cheap. That could be the cheapest part of that bill. But now you on the other, do you use hair products? Just saying.
No, I just shave my head in the shower every
You just
Friday.
keep it moist?
Well, it's been a week, but I'm gonna probably shave it again this week.
Really?
Yeah.
You just shave it?
I just shave it once a week.
Just let it
in
go?
the shower too.
Oh, in the shower?
Yeah,
Why do you have to say in the shower? Like, what's that?
No, just
What does that
literally
mean?
just super easy because in the shower.
In the shower, it's easy.
Yeah.
You have one of those wet razors.
Because my hair is so little, so it's like.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't do a lot in the shower except clean myself. Just so you know. By the way, we do this all day long. Just so you know, like this is how it all started, dude. People are like, listen, you guys got to play. That's how the first roulette video. That's how we started the whole.
Yeah, never forget, David.
No, I'm never gonna
forget
that.
Yes,
man. Alex versus David. It was just our hands and us talking crap, and then people were like, no. We started teaching. We started this little show. We wanted to open the school and show people like what the hell was going on in the school. And then next thing you know, me and him are just doing this stupid roulette video, talking like how we normally, just how we are. And they're like, yeah, hey, they were like, hey guys, forget all the teaching stuff, just play roulette.
The funny part is every time we try to like be more serious and stuff, they're like, no, dick jokes. No, like is Reno dealing out there?
Yeah, I know, Reno.
I want to get Reno's shirt out here.
Oh my God, let's make sure he keeps his shirt on the whole time, though, please.
Yeah.
We don't need to inspect his shirt.
I want to show Reno's shirt.
We have an employee.
I put a poll, by the way. 90% like that shirt.
90% like this shirt. Yeah, I know, because it reminds them of something.
Yeah,
what's up, brother? Hey, Reno is. We have a lot of unique. We're quite the family, dude.
We are.
We have a lot of really unique. I would say damn near exotic people. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I like that word.
Exotic? No. We're like orphans running around a jungle range looking for the rest of our pack, trying to figure out why we don't belong. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? I think that's true with a lot of our fans, though. Because I see a lot of our fans come in and like, yep, that's the unique one right there. That's the one.
One of us?
But one of us, yeah. Like, I don't think, I never fit in. I was always this weird jock nerd. Have you ever heard of that? Jock nerd?
Maybe.
I mean, I was like, I played D&D and ran track. You know what I mean? And then I was wrestling. I had guys rolling me around, squeezing my, you know what I mean?
Hey, yo.
Yeah, lifting me. You know what I'm saying? Just
taking me down.
Anyways, hey, let's. We're gonna give away another hat because I think aren't we like 2 hats behind? Like what's the?
Yeah, we're 2 hats behind.
Let's give away another hat. Dude. We got plenty of hats. We got a ton of hats.
I know the word holidays.
Holidays? Okay, good.
Well, while they typed that in the chat, we got 2 more super chats. We got Sebastian, gave us $2, says, can't wait to see you guys again.
Mr. Seabass, I believe. Thank you, sir.
That's Seabass?
Mm-hmm.
He knows them all. It's amazing.
We got Gus.
Gus?
Gave us $5, says, David, bringing back the assless chats for you.
Oh, God. Yeah. That's the assless chats guy. By the way, do you know how many people have mentioned those damn assless chats? Can you imagine? Listen. My ass is not anywhere near as firm as it needs to be to fit those chaps, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good view from any angle. You know what I mean? No one wants to see that.
We have one more super chat.
They would rather see you in the hot tub. I know.
I give what the people want.
You give them what they want, buddy.
Yeah.
Are you sure they wanted that? Were they high?
Oh, yeah.
They were just naturally, they were like,
because of DJ Spam, we got a hot tub now.
Hot tub stream. Just
anyways,
you in the hot tub.
Burnt cheese.
Burnt cheese?
Gave us $1.99.
God, I love that. That's awesome.
Said, found you a few weeks ago. You guys are great.
Welcome.
Thank you, burnt cheese.
Burnt cheese. I actually went somewhere and gave back my. That's where I first learned. So I show up in Louisiana. I'm opening casinos there, right? And I don't know what it is. At some point, someone there got real lazy and just burnt the hell out of a sandwich. And then it's like, well, it's blackened. That's it. Where they serve it up in New Orleans, it's just blackened. They call it, if it's burnt, you know what I mean? You order something.
That's called seasoning, sir.
If it ends up, they overcook it and it's burnt. It's like blackened. So I go one time and they give me this, the cheese was just burnt cheese. And they're like, no, sir. That's how it's supposed to come. I'm like, really, dude? Is that a flavor? I don't know if that's a flavor. But anyways, if you guys go down to Louisiana, you'll know what blackened means.
What would you rather have, burnt cheese or cut the cheese?
That's true.
Well, can we stop them now?
That's right.
Yeah, stop.
Stop.
Okay, pick a number between 3 and 5.
3 and 5? That's not a lot of numbers, dude. 4.
4? Okay. That one's no shoes. You're
no
the winner.
shoes?
Oh, Mr. Ken, congratulations.
Really?
Sir. Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's excellent. Yeah, hi, Ken. We finally met Ken, no? When I say finally, has he been here a lot of times?
He was here for the August meetup, and he was,
I finally met him, though, right? That was the one time, yeah. Because some people come in like 3 times, and they're like, oh, I'm meeting you for the first time. I've forgotten, you know what I mean? It is what it is, dude.
Mr. Ken, congrats.
Yeah, congrats, buddy. We should just have them. Okay, so here, tell them to pick out a hat, and then we'll just say, okay, this one's gone, or just.
Well, while you figure out which hat, Lady Will See gave us $50.
Oh.
Says we are coming to see you guys on the 24th and the 27th, maybe the third day. Looking forward to spending some time with Alex and hopefully David.
Oh,
wow! Dude, definitely Alex, maybe David. That makes sense. We had. Can I share the story?
Which one?
Share the story? It's fantastic because it makes sense, buddy. It makes sense. So Alex is dealing. He's on roulette. It's a husband and wife. Okay. And the wife is there. I forget which one, but anyways, the husband wants to. The wife wants to say something to me, and the husband immediately hits the wife and goes, "Don't get him started. We're here with Alex." You know what I mean? Like literally had to hush the wife. The wife wanted to talk Keno, dude, which we understand. You know what I'm saying? But that happens. That happens. You're like the soft-spoken, subtle. You know what I mean?
Alex is soft-spoken?
Yeah, I'm the soft-spoken one.
Oh, God, sir. Looking good, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Wow, you finally even out those pictures. Fantastic. Hey, have they seen... Oh, they can't see it. They can't see over there. Alan made us this thing, which is literally fantastic.
Oh, this one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, Alan is great. He's great at cleaning houses, decorating houses. He's good, dude. We like Alan, dude. I mean, it's beads, by the way. It looks like it's... Yeah, there you go. You can see a little of bead. He made this from scratch, bro. I mean... You don't want to etch and sketch it, though. That would reset it. That would
just need the right amount of OCD to make
Anybody remember etch a sketch? Yeah. I was talking to a group today. I called those purples Barneys, and they're all looking at me like, huh? What's a Barney, dude?
No, Gen Z doesn't know what Barney is.
I don't know what a Barney is. I've never heard of Barney. Don't know Barney. Don't know the Barney song.
Yeah, they're like, who's Barney?
All right, what else do we got? Hey, how many, are we behind any hats right now? We have any hats to give out?
I think one more hat.
One more hat, buddy?
I think so.
Give away the
we've gotten was it 50 or 100 we were giving away?
I mean, at this point, why? How much we got? What do we got?
Well, we've almost made $300 from this
Oh my
trade.
God, we're almost through. Okay, so it's 100. It's 100. It might be 200. We only have 5 hats, so divide it by 5, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
All right, so let's give away the third hat.
Okay.
So let's call it out. By the way, happy holidays, happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah's, this is like, we've already started Hanukkah.
Trying to get everyone to spell Hanukkah is going to be interesting.
No, that's tough, dude. I had to do the spell check one. I was like, I spell everything phonetically, and then the phone fixes it, which really is terrible because I use a lot of, the phone comes up with a lot of words I've never thought that I could use. The others, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Have you guys, when you start typing away, next thing you know, you're like, instead of saying like her, it's like ass, and next thing you know, you're on this other
conversation. It's based on what's most common in your typing, sir.
Really?
Yeah. So it means that pops
you're just
up a lot.
outing yourself
ass?
right now.
I text ass a lot. I don't know how the ass. I think it's more about my fingers just losing themselves.
Like when I type in "do you wanna" and then "degen" automatically pops up on my keyboard.
Oh, that makes sense. Dude.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm. It's just boop.
And then you can just auto send that. But sometimes I'll send too quick, and next thing you know, everyone's like, "Huh? What's going on?"
Mine's
here?
"wanna" and then "eat" shows up.
Eat?
Yeah,
Oh,
wanna
that
eat?
I believe. Yeah. If you don't know, Alex is like quite literally the foodie of all food. Like, of all the people I've ever met in my life, no one knows food. He can literally smell something, like stick his nose in something and come out and go, "Oh my God, that's this, that," and there's like 4 things in there.
My favorite's the Baccarat buffet, and I was like, I think that's passion fruit.
No, I know. He would be a good tracker, dude. He would lean down there. Some bird would leave a little poop, and he would like, "Oh yeah, they're on their way to Canada." You know what I'm saying? They just ate some berries. He could. It's quite something. Yeah. All right. So here we're gonna give away this other hat.
Sure.
All right. Let's do it, buddy.
What's the word?
The word is the bird.
Bird?
I like saying that. No,
Okay.
no, that's not the word. Bird. That makes no sense, dude.
Well, I thought you guys said Hanukkah.
Hanukkah?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Are people typing in Hanukkah?
The first person to spell it right.
Like they got like only 8 people spamming the chat.
Everybody got spell check, buddy. They looked it up on Wiki. This is like that. You know what the great thing about Hanukkah is? It's a lot of. You only get one gift at a time, depending upon what house you're in. And then it's a lot of clothing in Jewish, or it's a lot of gift certificates. Like, dude, you haven't figured this out. I actually got to work. I got to go to the store, buy what I want. You know what I mean? That's a lot of work, dude. You know,
it is a lot
it's
of
like
work.
a chore. If you're gonna buy me underwear, just get me underwear. Walmart certificate's not gonna work it out. Okay, that just mom, no more Walmart. All right, what do you got? Huh?
I mean, you guys tell me when to stop.
Stop. Are they doing Hanukkah? They really picked Hanukkah?
I think what they did was they closed YouTube on their phone, typed in Google. They're like, okay, Google, spell Hanukkah, and then they copy paste.
Or they just waited for one person to type it in, and then they just started.
I like that big brain. That's a big brain,
dude. Ooh. That is genius. All right.
Oh shit, sit.
Look at you. He just said Google.
My phone pulled it up already. That's hilarious.
Jesus. All right, ready? All right, so stop. And here, since that's so genius, we got to give away the genius hat for this one, all right? Unless you want a different hat, but
1 through 10.
All right, 1 through 10, buddy. It's your turn.
7.
7.
Breaking out of the norm.
Oh.
Since we're doing slot channel.
Santos.
Oh.
Really?
You're the winner.
Is that our Santos?
No. His last name is Santos.
No, his last name Santos.
Congrats.
You are officially a genius. 100%. All right, so what else we got planned? So we're working with Crapsy. Crapsy's coming out with a new, if you don't already know, we work out all of our strategies, crapsy.com. And we have a tournament that we are sort of working through with him.
Okay.
A lot of people host their own games, have their own little crews out there. And we want to get all the crews together and offer some real prizes and eventually have a casino.
Yep.
That'll, bring your ass here and have a contest. So we got some, I think, big plans coming. You know what I mean? We're still working on some revisions so that you can see some of the other money. So he's got some big upgrades coming to that.
Sure.
But what do you got planned for the new year, buddy? What are you doing for Christmas?
I mean, someone asked what you guys want for Christmas.
A 30-minute roll, 40-minute. I want a 40 roller.
30-minute roll?
I want a 40 roller.
Really?
Yeah.
I want
a 50 roll would be like.
God, what do I want? World peace, dude. I mean,
world peace.
I mean, that sounds great, but
that does sound great. It's not
50
realistic.
rolls without a 7 would be amazing.
Instead of world peace, dude, you'd be like, listen, I can give you 2 wishes. One is world peace. The other is a 50 roll on a crab table. And you're like,
50
dude,
roll.
Because world peace is only gonna last like a second. That 50 roll will last you a lifetime, dude.
What's more?
Hey,
it sounds cynical, but what's more unrealistic, a 50 roll in craps or world peace?
I mean, both of those are literally a hard charge nowadays, dude. You ready? You're just lucky not to get a nuke up your ass right now.
Hey, yo.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah. All right. What else you got? So what are you doing? No, seriously. What is a Korean family? Because I was asking Jet's Chinese. I was like, what do Chinese families do? They sell. He was like, well, we celebrate Christmas for the gifts.
Probably just gonna hang out with my parents, hang out with
Really?
my girlfriend. Yeah, that's
Really?
it. Yeah.
And you guys like you hang out, you eat. Do you have a tree?
She has a tree. I don't have a tree. I'm
You're
probably
gonna
just
get a
gonna hang out at
tree?
her house. I'm gonna make a shit ton of food though.
Yeah, I know you are. You're gonna feed everybody, dude. You're gonna have. I think you're making cookies for us.
I am.
Are you bringing the cookies in here?
Tomorrow I will.
Oh, tomorrow. What kind of cookies are there?
I have chocolate chip, and I bought Ghirardelli chocolates.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bought
You're gonna melt
Ghirardelli
that into the chips.
Yeah.
Really?
I bought
You can do
Ghirardelli
that?
chocolate, and I also bought peanut butter, creamy organic peanut butter.
Yeah, I
for you.
like peanut butter. Believe it
Yeah.
or not, Dennis is crazy. He doesn't like peanut butter. It's not
Yeah.
He likes peanuts and he likes butter. He does not like peanut butter.
Yeah.
He's out on the peanut butter.
So I'll make chocolate chip tonight and peanut butter.
Oh,
That's
really?
the plan. Yep. I had to do
Also-
my meal prep last night, so I didn't have any time.
I have my parents coming over, and I just stopped by. Marie Callender's is catering.
Wow.
Yeah, because you don't need teeth to eat that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I know. We
Everything
haven't been there
comes-
since COVID.
You can
so-
just gum it.
Since
You know what I mean?
2020.
They're gonna love it.
The last time I ate there was with
They're
you in
gonna love it.
2020.
Yeah, because you just have to. All you have to do is slide it in, whatever it is, chicken. You know what I'm saying?
That
Steak.
sounds
You just gotta
gross.
slide
That
it in.
sounds awful.
You can probably drink practically
I
half their
mean-
menu at least, huh?
I mean, for the right demo, people like sliding stuff in, but you know.
By the way, we went to Marie Callender's, and Alex was quite literally the youngest person there. You know what I mean?
And that says a lot.
And then I was next, I think. By clearly, I was next, and we had more teeth in our table than than the rest of the place combined. Dude.
You don't. If a zombie apocalypse happened, we wouldn't have to worry because we would be gummed to death. We wouldn't have been eaten to death.
Yeah. No, we'd have worked.
Can you
our
imagine
way-
that? All those
Nah,
elderly
we'd have
people
made our
like.
way out. We'd have made our way out. Yeah. I used to love Marie Callender's, dude. When I was a kid. You know, when you're a kid, you like things soft.
I know.
You like it soft.
Unfortunately, when you were around surrounded by a whole staff that's like
We just lost all of our demographic over 60, buddy. We're narrowing it down, dude.
Hey, at least, that's
verge.
probably the most safest place you could be at during a zombie apocalypse.
Oh,
no,
counters?
Assisted living home. What are people gonna do? Gum you to death?
Oh, really? Assisted living home? Plus, they're
elderly home.
There, dude. I don't want to go there. This is going to get bad. My
unfiltered
ass is going to get bad.
No, I'm just saying, like, elderly.
And then if you run out of beds, there's one coming next week. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, not saying that. Just saying, like, the zombie apocalypse. You're the one that said that.
Okay, you know what? Lady will see says, let's clarify. Already booked with Alex, but couldn't find a session available with David.
Uh-oh.
Definitely would book David if there was one available. Wink, wink.
Oh, really? Yeah. By the way, I got sold out for 2 weeks, dude. I'm not sold out completely yet, but I have bookings till July, dude. I might not be alive in July, dude. You better hurry up. I mean, that July one I might have to refund. Although, what happens if something should happen to me? Do we offer refunds? You know, maybe like, listen here, buddy. That's gonna go towards the funeral.
Oh, I'm not.
We got costs. You're not gonna touch that with a stick.
No.
It's so. This goes on a lot, dude. One of these days, man, they're gonna come for me. It's not gonna look good.
What?
You made that sound so ominous.
Well, I'm just saying. It could be a thing. You never know. You know what I mean? A lot going on in the world.
Just don't gum me to death. That's it.
Oh, Jesus. You're getting count on that, buddy.
Yeah.
That's a thing. Okay? You just keep playing the DP. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at him. What else you got, buddy?
What else? Any questions, Dennis?
Yeah, any questions? Let's just get phased out. So
well, I mean, we do have big plans for the school next year, so that's good.
Oh, we have some. Oh, by the way, so on a serious note, pretty serious note, we have exciting news. So we can't tell anybody.
It's been a. We would normally say it's a dream, but in this situation, it's been a fantasy of ours.
So we've been working to this. We've been literally working with casinos to develop this program to create a pipeline, expand the labor pool, and just to literally create opportunity. And for people that are coming to Vegas, want to be dealers, and we are going to have sometime in January, end of January, I think, we are going to have a really, really big announcement. And I should add, if you are interested in being a dealer now, you should go on our website because those prices are going up. And come the new year, where we've had the same prices for 8 years. Since Alex started the school, same prices essentially. There's a few things that are a little more, a little bit less, but basically the same prices.
Same thing, basically.
But now that we have more teachers, rent's higher, and up until now we've used quantity as the kind of like to make it work for everybody. Yep. But we're now moving to like more of a premium model for people who want better attention.
Yeah.
We're not. So there's a couple schools in town that just cannibalize these relationships with, and I don't mean eat the student. I mean like the prices. The prices are cannibalized.
It's a race to the bottom, basically.
I mean, literally, like a guy came in today, and or I shouldn't say, but people want to imagine this 6 months of school for $150, and we're like, dude, that's not an option here. You know what I mean? Like, we got to pay Dennis, dude. Dennis got to eat. You know what I mean? But we used
money.
We used to compete for that kind of business, and now we just don't. I mean, it's not a thing.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? We just can't afford it.
Agreed.
Really. So we're moving on, but we have a wonderful casino partner that's created, that's on the verge of making a big announcement, doing some collabs with us probably in the future, and we'll be able to share that with you guys. Plus, we have some really cool tech coming out for learning that's going to really be geared towards people wherever you're at. Anywhere you're at, wherever you want to be a dealer, you'll be able to be a dealer, learn how to be a dealer, have us interact with you, that kind of thing. So I think pretty good stuff, dude. We were working on it for a really, really, really long time.
Pretty excited.
In fact, this week, our media team is focused on this new project. I mean, so we're every hour we're trying to cut in, every single hour, kind of work through some stuff. So, anyways, and by the way, we thank you guys so much for following us and being part of this. So. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have gotten here. No,
I think it's crazy because our channel's 170. It was what did I see, Dennis? What's the channel at?
169.02.
Yeah, so it's like crazy because like literally in 1 year we've gained 70K subs.
Well, we might want to freeze it at the 169 though, dude.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm cool. I'm okay with that.
We'll just try to go for the views.
Yeah, but it's amazing. It's like
it is really it's amazing.
6K a month subscriber growth. Like most channels don't have. Yeah.
Yeah, but really, that's good.
Who would have known?
2 dealers.
Yeah.
With 0 other skills.
I just want to say, Snapper said, oldest in the chat, I'm still here and a genius.
Yeah, no, 100%. Really? Yeah, Snapper probably. Snapper's up there.
Yeah.
No, Snapper, we love you, Snapper. Thanks so much for being part. We appreciate you, man. We got all your stuff.
Andrew says, talking to the mic. To David.
Talking to the mic. Here we go. I know this mic here. Ready? I think it's because it got turned around a little bit. All right, here we go. Ready? How's that? Look at you, buddy. You got that mic right there, dude. Ready to go. Just at the perfect angle.
Oh, so Steve B says, got a question. Is Casino Quest a physical place and CEG is the schoolhouse side of the business?
No, two different businesses. So CEG Dealer School is close to the Strip, which we have some news with that. We're probably going to be moving it or adding a second location here in town.
Yes.
And Casino Quest they're both physical locations. So we have some online learning coming too. So they're both physical locations, the school and then here,
You need a job, you go to CEG. You want to go play at the casino, you go to Casino Quest.
Yep, 100%.
Oh,
Easy.
we got 2 more super chats that just came in.
Yeah.
Says, Alex, it's Mr. Chris and Jess. Jess wants to let you know that she kicked my ass at craps after we saw you on the 6th pass double odds. 6 and 8 at Ellis destroyed this master craps player. She says thanks.
Oh, really? You guys did well at Ellis? Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, they came in to stop by. We were on the back side of the table.
We love Ellis. Yeah, they don't pay us a dime, by the way. Everyone asks us if we get sponsored by them. No. You know what's nice is the Ellis family actually reached out and offered they have this second floor. This but at the time we had so many people go to this one event, we weren't sure it would fit. But I think in the future we might look at something like that.
Yeah, we can have some sort of food or something.
I mean, they got great pizza, barbecue chicken. They got.
I was there Saturday night. I had a good time.
Yeah, 100%. $5 tables, dude. I mean, it's great. Yeah. So, all right, what else we got? By the way, if you didn't already know, if you're just joining us now, our charity for tonight, all of our super chat money is going to go to SafeNest. And they also make this coffee. So they have these coffee grinds on their website, safenest.org. You just want to go there and get their coffee. But whatever you guys. So we're going to give away our hats.
Yep.
And then once we're done, we're going to get some rest. Holy smokes. It's been a long day. Poor Alex has been bent over dealing all day today, buddy.
Again.
How you doing, buddy? You feeling good?
Yeah.
Feeling good? You getting that youthful exuberance out of you, buddy?
Yep.
You're working it over? How did the Texas Hold'em go?
It was good. The guy didn't know how to play Ultimate Texas Hold'em. Like, he was having a hard time, and I was like, let me show you how to degen, sir. And
really?
Yep.
You got a strategy? What's your strategy?
So if you do play Ultimate Texas Hold'em, by the way, is my it's my second favorite game. I actually like craps, then Ultimate Texas Hold'em, then roulette.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
We learned. I mean, everybody just learned. There was a collective sigh in the chat, I think.
Yeah. So Ultimate Texas Hold'em, what you do is you do a 3-to-1 ratio of your main bet to side bet if you were to play your side bet. So the problem was he was going on a $15 table, 15, 15, 15.
Okay.
He was betting too much on the side. And then
Too much.
And the other issue is like he was betting his play button on like straight draws and flush draws.
So if you're doing 15, do nickels.
Yep.
Yeah, on all the sides.
Yep. So you do $5 trips, and then the problem was like in Texas Hold'em, anytime you have a pair or anything, you play immediately.
A pair.
Yep. And then there's also a 4x chart, when to bet 4x pre-flop.
Okay.
Like any ace, king 5, like there's a certain like chart that you have to follow.
Oh, really?
He wasn't following that chart. And so
I've never followed the chart either, buddy. I'm learning something literally right now. I'm paying attention, dude.
Yep. And also too, just to let you know, if you want to play cheap UTH, you go to Venetian and Palazzo.
Yeah,
they have
really?
electronic UTH. It's a $3 minimum, $100 max, aggregate max.
Dude, I was amazed. Bellagio had downtown odds on crap tables. Downtown odds, like they paid and triple for the 12, not just double. On it's a $50 table though.
The high-end resorts they do. If you're like at the Luxor, Excalibur, or whatever, then it'll be like double on the 12.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
you got to pay. They pay on the low side.
Yep.
That makes sense, dude. Because you go to the Luxor for the theme, right? To be like an Egyptian.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 100%. That was a song, dude. I just realized that when I said it. See, I know things. I know things.
Well, we got SV Pedro.
SV Pedro.
$20.
Oh.
Says, any new merch in the works?
We do. We have some great merch. We were supposed to have it rolled out, but we had a little trouble figuring out the shirt. So we have two new shirts coming out. We have one of them is done, designed and ready to go. We have to find the roundest picture of Alex's head to fill in the other one. So he's like,
California.
There's a few out there, buddy.
California Craps Club gave us $20.
Yes, thank you.
Says, look at you, buddy. Happy holidays.
That's what's coming. So we have it. We might have it up, and can we put it up there? How quickly can we put that "Look at You, Buddy" shirt up there? We might be able to put it up tomorrow, even tonight, probably tomorrow. "Look at You, Buddy" is done. We just got it done, and it's a front and back shirt. So it's 100% on the back and "Look at You, Buddy" on the front. And we got it. It's so cool. We have his shirt worked out. And if you don't already know, it's basically Alex Kim ruined my life. And you know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, this is, and you'd be surprised. There have actually been wives that have come in here and literally let us know how much Alex ruined their life.
No, yeah.
Let them know, buddy.
That, and then like the dozen people that I saw last week for that 1 hour at the casino.
They ruined your life.
8 of them were like, dude, you ruined my life.
Yeah, 100%. We had a woman stop by because Alex says, what's that saying you say
This
that
is
annoys
fine.
the hell everybody? Yeah.
This is fine.
And now the husband says it all the time, and she's like, it's not fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like, I hate that you taught him that.
But you'd be surprised at how many people have come in and said, listen, you ruined my life.
Yeah, I know.
You ruined my kid's trust fund.
Canadian Dejan said that. He's like, dude,
Really?
you taught me Martingale. It just ruined me.
It ruined you. Yeah, no.
It's like a butterfly effect, but in the wrong way.
We had this group of Japanese students come to the school, and the guy's like, he came with 10 grand. He lost it the very first day. He had nothing else to do then. He donked all his bankroll, and he's at the school, and we're like, well, why aren't you going to play? And he's like, Martingale.
Martingale. That was my first lesson in Japanese accents.
No other words.
Martingale.
That was the only word he knew. He learned
Yeah.
that from Alex, buddy. Good job, buddy. Wow, congratulations.
I told everyone not to Martingale.
Way to just tear through the humanity of, you know what I mean? But
well,
that's
no,
gotta
we had
be
a guy.
shirt.
So just let you know, we had a guy come in
Yeah.
playing craps, and I was like, "What are you playing?" He's like, "I'm Martingale the field." I was like, "Dude, I'm not responsible for that. I've never told anyone ever Martingale the field."
I think just
I've
any
gone away with
Martingale now.
I've gone away with a lot of dumb things. Like once
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, maybe, but
Maybe.
I never ever suggest anyone to Martingale the field.
Yeah, don't Martingale lays, don't Martingale the field.
No.
That could go ugly. I've watched the guy lose his entire life on the field, literally. Just in one day, Martingale on the field. I couldn't believe it.
Never taught anyone that.
16 no field rolls in a row. Just whacked himself. I
Yep.
mean, years and years of him grinding out $100 a day.
Yep.
And then in one day, all gone. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Which, by the way, even starting at $5, you're I forget how many of it's in, but you got to have a ridiculous. I mean, the limits are set, for Martingale. Like that's why casinos have limits. If you wonder why they have limits, they have those limits because they don't want you to chase or Martingale. The big, because if you're a big player, by the way, if let's say you come in with a $100,000 and you want to play $20,000 place bets, some casinos, if you start at 20, they'll let you contract bet the place bet. You say, listen, I want to play $20,000 5 and 9. If you start there, they might take the action, right?
Yep.
They just don't want you to chase to get there. They want to know they can get that money back, right?
No, just to let you know too, you guys that submit the roulette systems, I go through and practice and look at anytime the buy-in is 3,200, 6,400, or 12,800, I immediately know it's a Martingale system.
Really?
Yeah. Why would you buy in for 3,200 exact? Why not 3,000?
No.
I immediately know it's 32.
Yeah. I remember the first time we were sitting there and someone sent us a triple Martingale system starting at a relatively, we were like, oh crap, this is not going to go well. And it's funny how many people will say, listen, this is the system I'm going to retire on. This is my retirement. So I'm coming out and I'm going to retire. This is the one. This is the secret sauce. You know what I mean? And
Yikes.
Yeah, yikes. we had a guy from New York, dude. We had a guy from New York. He's like really one of those, I hate to say it, but hey, I'm walking here. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing over here? So he comes over to the school. He sits down with me. He's just looking at me, and I'm like, well, it's getting weird like right away. He's like looking into my eyes. He's trying to like size me up, and you know what I mean? He's like just straight up New York, Italian, just. But anyways, and he wants to know, he's like, listen, I know you know how to win at craps. I want, how much? He's like, how much is it going to cost me? I'm going to make a living. You're going to go, and we're going to play some dice. Literally, like, he's like, how much? And I'm like, dude, I'm a teacher here. What do you want from me? He's like, how much? And he's like, how much is, and he leans back on the chair, and he's literally about to pull out, like, I could see him pulling out a cigar and saying, yo.
I saw the I don't know if you saw the email that we got the other day. But the other one.
By the way, okay, here, let me finish the Guidos. I don't know. I didn't want to say Guido, but I mean, if you're a Guido out there, I'm sorry, but damn, this guy was like, and then he would, so you know what he does? He signs up. So I'm like, listen here, you know what the secret to dealing is? Becoming a dealer. That's the best side. And he signs up with a friend of his. I think it was like his nephew or something. Like next thing you know, they're training to be dealers. They're trying to figure it out and work some kind of thing. And every couple of days, he's like, we're gonna go, and you're gonna tell me what the cost and what the price, and we're gonna go, dude. Listen, I wouldn't be here if I had the secret sauce.
Yeah.
All right, tell him about the guy. We had a guy who emailed us the other day. By the way, I finally got around to reading it, and I'm really sorry, my friend. We have to share this because it's just too funny.
I feel like it's a troll.
Really?
I think it's a troll.
It's not even a fan because it almost sounds like a fan because it's a guy. So the guy sent us a couple of emails. We have read them.
Yeah.
We haven't responded because we haven't stopped laughing since we read the first one. And every time I read it, I'm like, where we've been debating, like, is it a real person? If they're just trying to mess with us?
I think it's a troll.
Really?
Yeah.
So basically, this person has suggested that we know a system because we're always trying to. So we have all these systems where you're trying to grind out $20 or $40, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's convinced that there's a system out there where you're going to win 50 cents a hand, and that there's some way that 50 cents. That the reason why we don't play it on our site is because that's the secret. The secret is
we're hiding
secrets about the roulette game. And we only show people how to win the big money or, how to risk the big money because the little money is there to be won, right? What do you think, buddy?
Yeah.
50 cents a hand.
Mm-hmm.
And so his idea is to come out to Vegas with his Social Security because my understanding he's on Social Security, and he's going to make a living 50 cents a spin. Guaranteed. Because, he only needs to make, the Metamucil money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like whatever he needs. And it looks like a troll, no?
I think it's a troll.
Really?
I just can't imagine that that's an actual genuine email.
Yeah, because the email goes on, and he talks about how he's not his picture, and he's some other picture, and he's doing this and that, and there's more to it, by the way, not just that, but
yeah.
We don't want to make it personal, but
I
it's
just
very
feel like
interesting.
it's a troll.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you never know, dude. Could just be, you know what I mean, a little unique.
We won't put the name. We'll just put the context of it, and I'll put it in Discord.
It's really funny. So we get so many submissions now, like literally so many submissions.
Yeah.
And there's people ask us, well, why didn't you use our system? And we're like, can I say it sucked? It's like because so we see a lot of submissions, and if it's like a $5 difference. Because we have we had a system. Someone submitted a system, and instead of doing $50 units, it was $55 units. Same thing.
Yeah, some people that are new to the community, they haven't watched through our channel.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of hard because a lot of the thumbnails lately, like we use clickbait type titles.
No
name.
No
and
way.
Yeah.
Dennis.
No takeaway.
Clickbaity. Dennis
it's my job.
He's like success.
No, it's no takeaway. But it's just saying like some of the videos you got to watch each individual video to figure it out.
Yeah, 100%.
So like they'll come up. They're like, hey, I got this like new thing, or like even some of us are like, so it's this, but it's that system. I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah. Because some of the systems it's hard. But by the way, there's a lot of good ones out there too. We just don't have time. We just get so many of them.
Yeah.
We get inundated with emails all the time. We just don't read them. We just can't read them all. We don't have enough staff.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
It's all good.
And we can't hire enough staff because we don't have enough money. You know what I mean? So it's like a catch-22 for us. I'm gonna have my mother come in, dude. She'll just hit delete by accident every few days, dude.
Can I read a couple questions I got?
Go.
Derek gave us $5. Says, I missed the day when the horseshoe had no martingale. No limits.
No limits.
The good old days of martingale.
Yep.
Well, so here's the thing about that, by the way. The truth is they did have limits if you martingaled, and they had unposted table limits. So if you showed up at a table, there was an unposted limit. My understanding, by the way, and I asked about this many moons ago, was like there was this one blackjack table where a guy was betting in $100 increments and martingaling, was $25,000. They would have these unposted. There's a couple horseshoe dealers out there, I'm sure, who will. But all those tables that didn't have a table limit, that was more of like, I wouldn't say a gimmick, but they had unofficial limits if you martingaled. If you weren't martingaling and you started at whatever, they would almost always take the bet because no one bet more than $1 million. But we know that for a fact the horseshoe took $1 million bet. And so I saw a guy, me and a buddy of mine watched this dude who was playing literally like $150,000, $200,000 a hand. He was like a Middle Eastern guy. He was playing right there on the floor, and he bought in for a shit ton of money. He didn't martingale. He was just playing $50,000 units, And it was the first time I'd ever seen somebody with so many checks, so many chips, because it was like thousands and 500s, all. And he would bet like 3-4 stacks around. You know what I mean? He just couldn't get it high enough. You know what I mean? Because there was so many chips. And at a few different points, he was up several $1 million. And there was no posted limit on the table. They let him kind of play whatever his bankroll was. But if you tried to martingale from $5 and chase it to whatever, there was an unofficial limit to those tables. It wasn't you couldn't just go to eternity. You know what I mean?
Maybe at the CQ casino it'll be like that.
Yeah, CQ casino. You
There'll
have
be
to
a
play
table
all
max and martingale max.
Oh my God! Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because martingale, I mean, there are literally some people that play in
Yeah.
Vegas that can martingale themselves right to owning the place. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Imagine that you martingale, and on a 2-to-1 bet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You martingale a dozen, and next thing you know, you're at $1 million and it hits, and now you're safe. Or 2 million.
I do have a couple things.
Ooh.
People are asking
Yes.
about the white glove service, car
Yes.
service. When
Yeah.
is it estimated to release?
So we are trying to make those purchases in February or March. In fact, we are going to ask our community, see if we can lock up some interest and determine like how interested. So here's an interesting thing about Vegas. There's Uber and there's all this stuff, but of course, no one's getting the hell out of their Uber to help you, right? I mean, when the Uber just picks you up, drops your ass off, right?
Yep.
So like, same thing with other. By the way, can Uber, Dennis, do Uber service the airport? Can they go to the airport
they
now?
can go to the airport.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but the Uber line's like outrageous.
Yeah. So, and when you take a taxi, dude, nobody likes taxis. We all hate taxis. But then if you actually hire a limousine or a car to pick you up, a nice car, it's expensive. They might help you with the luggage, but they don't get the car. It used to be that if you were a high enough player, and you didn't have to be too big a player, at the airport, a car came for you.
Yeah.
You registered at the airport. You got checked in basically at the airport. MGM used to have a damn hotel check-in desk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put you in a car. They would take you. A bellman would come, bring all your bags. You follow? So because that's part of the harass. That makes it a hassle when you're here on vacation, right? To get from the airport, and then you're confused. Like I don't know, I get confused. By the way, I have McCarran's all different. We took a trip and came back. We don't know where the hell we were. We had to go downstairs and over the escalator. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be great to have someone like point the way, meet us, point the way. And that was the other thing about the limo service is you got someone to meet you at where your luggage was with the sign, right? So right there, tag, and then they help you with your luggage, take you to the car. Car takes you to the hotel. Your luggage makes its way to your room, and you can move on to doing all the things you came to Vegas to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. You don't have to worry about it and then you know what I mean, and then vice versa. Then getting back to the airport. So we want to do that. We want to make your whole experience here. We want to wrap it up. You know what I mean? If you're coming here as a player, we want to create the whole relationship. We want you to come here, enjoy yourself.
Yep.
You don't even have to start a casino quest. Ideally, that'd be great if you did. You start a casino quest. We teach you the games. We have some kind of service here, and then. You know what I mean? Like, you go on to gambling. But, we have some existing relationships with the concierge desk here in town. So we want to have this whole experience for you, ideally. So anyways, we're upgrading our reservations. Those of you who have been following, like, our website, for example, we've upgraded our website recently, visually. We have a new reservation system coming. And then we're going to put out a poll, essentially, and see how many people are interested in this type of card. Now, we have a price point in mind. It's probably going to be about $100 for the block. So the block would basically be an hour.
Yep.
Put all your asses in, it's about the middle. It's not the cheapest. It's not the most expensive. But the idea is that we want somebody. We're going to want to have two people in the car. So one person's the driver, one person's kind of the bell or valet guy, right?
Yep.
Because we're running an independent service. And it's completely white glove service. So everybody that can pile in with your luggage, directions, all that stuff. And I think for $100, dude, you know what I mean? Even if it's like 120, we'll see what the break even is. But I think it's a win, man. You know what I mean? I mean, especially coming to Vegas, so you have no doubt. But we'll put out this poll, see who's interested. If enough of you guys say go, we're gonna go buy the cars, and we're gonna pop this. Right? What do you think?
I think so. I think our community is big enough now to where we can support almost everybody. There's like groups of people coming in every day at Casino Quest and CEG and all that. So I think so.
Yeah, by the way, this was my very first business was a livery service. I used to have a limo, an executive limo, hub roof, track lighting. I'm very familiar with this type of service and the kind of amenities that people look for when they look for this. What's great is we're not going to show up with a dented car. Can you imagine? You order a limousine and it shows up, it's dented, it's from like the 80s.
Scratched.
It's hanging down in the back, you know what I mean? Yeah. It doesn't have very good suspension. So we're not going to do that, you know. But yeah. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We got a couple more super chats, but before I do read a super chat,
yes.
Nathan Kaiser
said,
"You got me to watch Dennis, so keep it up. See, my clickbait works."
Yeah, no, that's true. So that he brings you in and we keep you, you know what I mean? We grab on.
Well,
I know it.
Aaron H. gave us $30.
Wow.
Said happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy flippin' New Year from Rhode Island, the smallest state, and home to one casino and a dozen strip clubs.
A lot of strip clubs.
Wow.
So that's all you need, dude. Because the strip clubs is within 10 minutes of everybody. You know what I mean? By the way, it's so cool that Rhode Island exists because it's a really small state. Dude.
Really, I've never been there.
It's like our own version of like Luxembourg. It's bigger than Luxembourg, but it's a small state. Yeah.
Small.
If you grow up in the East Coast, a lot of times, I mean, you don't have a lot of cause to go to Rhode Island. Like Providence is kind of the place to go, but it's nice. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? 30 years ago when I went, I don't know what it's like now, to be honest with you. But yeah. All right. Well, fantastic.
Thank you, sir. Happy holidays.
For being part of Happy Holidays.
I got another super chat from Kevin. Gave us $27.99 Canadian.
Oh, that's like $3, dude. That's terrible. It's like $12. Okay.
It's like a little over $20. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. Yep. Thank you.
He says, "Merry Christmas,
Merry
Alex
Christmas.
and David.
Yeah.
See you in 2023."
Yeah, Canadians have
Thank
it
you,
great. Well, I love Canada, by the way. It's great. It's great snow.
Keith says, "Thank you for Dice with David. Triple Lux in Oxford, Maine Casino for $900."
Oh, yeah. We've had a lot of people. Triple Lux and Squeeze Play have been really holding people over, dude. That's brought a lot of presence and joy to people.
LVD Gen.
LVD Gen. Hey,
says,
buddy.
"Can we get a hint on what type of cars?"
Yeah, so we'll tell you right now what type of cars. We're going after the Lincoln Aviators, so the midsize SUV.
Honda Civic. Stretch.
Can you imagine that? Dude, we thought about, so there's a few stunted cars, like a smart car stretch is one of the things we talked about.
It's just a normal car.
Because then if you stretch it, it looks like, your normal car. Like they're missing half the car anyways, right? So you just fill in the middle, dude. Done. I think that'd be great. A smart car stretch, dude. A stretch smart car might be a way to go. But Lincoln Aviator only because as far as like the seating and the captain's chairs, configurability, that kind of thing, it's a way. And we can buy them stock. We can buy them like as is. They have this, the black card service is fantastic. They do all the service, stuff like this. The problem is the Lincoln dealerships out here are a bit oofy. We might actually go to California to buy a car. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see what happens.
You know what's so funny? No one takes me and Alex seriously. It's never been a thing. We go to a restaurant and, we sit. I mean, I don't know what it is. We've never been able to figure it out. Dennis, too. It's like we walk into the dealership and everybody's like, the hatchbacks are over here, sir.
Well, it's because most of the time we just wear polos and stuff.
Yeah,
jeans.
we look like this all the time.
Yeah, we don't wear
No one takes us.
Yeah, we don't wear like fancy suits and stuff all the time.
No, yeah, they literally like, hey.
I can't remember the last time I wore my suit. I was at my friend's wedding back in September.
Really?
August.
Alex shows up in shorts
Yeah.
with his hatchback. And he's like, listen, you know what I mean? Right this way, sir. Mm-hmm. I mean, there was a time we go to the dealership at one point and we were looking at this car because we would have already moved on the car a long time ago, a while back. And I ended up buying I originally was going to buy this car. I ended up buying something differently. And the guy didn't even want to walk over to unlock the car. He literally is like throwing the keys. And we're like, dude, is this what you do when people show up? He's like, they just don't take us seriously. They think that we walked. Me and Dennis walked into a dealership right before I bought my car that I have now.
Yeah.
And no one wanted to show us a car, dude. I mean, right, Dennis? Like literally, no. I mean, there were like 6 people talking at the counter, and no one could be. It's just unbelievable. I mean, it really is. But it is.
I think it's just because we just walk in. We're just like we're looking. We're not like.
We don't have a big fat
Yeah,
check.
like all this No. Just
We're
like,
not
we don't
pulling
come
up
with
in
all this
our, you know what I
entitlement
mean,
and
our
stuff.
Armani suits ready
Yeah.
to go. You know, when I worked at Mercedes, those people didn't buy cars. They were just looking. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's the guy in the sweatpants with the big fat,
Yeah.
pocket
Yeah.
of money.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what has he got in his pocket there?
So you know what we had is I had this guy come by, this tall skinny guy in sweatpants and like a stained t-shirt, right? And he comes in the dealership and I say hello to him and I'm bringing him up the thing, and I ask him if what kind of car he's looking at, and he's looking at a car that another agent is supposed to show. It's a Highline car that not a lot of people can afford. It's starts at 150, 140, 150,000. It's the S63 AMG. Nice car.
Yeah.
Big S class 63 AMG. And so I'm supposed to pass him off to this other person who specializes in that, right? But that guy goes, nah, I'm not interested. Just looking at this dude. Just done, right? It turns out he just won a World Poker Tour, a WPT Tour event for like $1 million, and he had all the cash in his pocket to buy the car.
Makes sense.
I was like, thank you very much. I took it, and I never thought twice about it. You know what I mean? Because I figured, listen, if I got nothing else, I might as well, hang out. Let's hang out, show you a car. He bought
here,
the car.
I have
cash.
4 super chats here.
Wow.
I gotta read through. The panda, the traveling panda, or formerly known as Principal Skinner, says, "Merry Christmas, all you degenerates."
Mr. Skinner.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And then No Shoes gave us 15 Canadian. Says, "Thank you for everything, boys. Already planning my 2023 trips. CQ's my favorite store in Vegas. Merry Christmas."
Fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
God, that's amazing. Can you imagine? Retailers, buddy. Me and you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Patty.
Patty.
Patty Green, white and rolled. The one that we went
Mr.
to
Patty?
eat at
Yes, sir.
Ferraro's,
That's
right?
D
Ferraro's.
Patty. Okay.
Yep.
Says gave us $8.99 pounds, I believe.
Yep.
That's a ton of money,
Says-
dude. That's the other way.
No, oh my god. Good evening, lads.
That'll get you good pounding for that one.
Hope you're all doing good. About time I catch you live. Keep up the awesome work.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
What time is it over there? Is it past your bedtime?
It's
Is it early
it's
or late?
3:00 over
How's
there.
the COD situation over there?
Yeah. It's 3:30 over
Okay.
there.
Is it really?
Yeah.
One more super chat. Oh, two
Yeah.
more. Never mind.
Two more?
Two
We gotta
more.
give away some hats, dude.
We got Derek
Holy
Silva gave
shit.
us $5. Says, by the way,
Derek is rich.
the reason I was the reason Jasmine never showed up again. Sorry, David, for running off with your girlfriend.
He screwed that up, buddy. He really did. He put
Yeah.
the pike in it. Hey, by the way, if you didn't already know, we're giving all of our super chat money today to SafeNest, a fantastic organization here in town. They provide services to women dealing with crisis, and also any children dealing in crisis. It's a safe, productive, happy place especially for young people to go. And so there's that. So all right, so let's give away some hats. And the hats
Wait,
are on
I
us.
got super chat. You gotta let me catch up. You gotta let me
really?
catch up. Dirty
Wow.
Lurker 1 gave us a $50 super chat. Said,
Wow.
be ready for January.
Yes. Yes. We were just talking on Instagram today.
Uh,
2,000 in the field, sir.
2,000?
Yeah.
He was the guy that was at the Westgate that was betting 2,000 in the field.
Oh my God, really? Holy smokes!
And then he won. He was the only one who won.
And he
God.
won. And he was betting
Oh,
$100
really?
high-low and winning.
Winning? I know. We saw a guy walk up to. I have a great story I'm going to share with you in just a minute, so stay tuned. A fantastic crab story. It was unbelievable.
Crazy Mike from Michigan gave us
Yes.
$6.69.
That
Says,
makes sense.
Happy holidays. See you in January. I'll work on some more tacky CQ jewelry.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
And then Patty
fantastic.
said it's 3:30 a.m. COD
Yeah.
is still fine, David.
COD is still good. They got the shelves have been resupplied, dude. I think what they got to do is they got to take COD. They got to make a COD farm, dude. You know what I'm
really?
saying? Yeah.
There
like
are
they do
cod
with the
farms.
shrimp farm.
There are
they,
cod
they already,
farms. Everything's
see,
farmed.
I'm way behind. I thought I was coming up with something.
No.
I thought I could put my genius hat
Okay,
on.
now
They already
give
got
them a
that.
word that they can type.
All right, let's get the word. What are you going to do? What's the word?
I was going to
buddy?
say COD, but
Oh, COD. Do it. Just do
COD,
it.
C-O-D.
Some people are going to be triggered, though, man.
Yeah, I just want to
We
clarify.
don't want to be.
Well, while they're typing that, we just got another super chat from Lady We'll See. $10 says Merry Christmas to the
Merry
CG
Christmas.
and CQ family.
Yes.
D-Gen rules.
Wow.
Thank you.
So we go to Bellagio, right? All right. Well, here, tell us when to say stop, so people aren't like.
Well, we'll let
completely
him
over-
type the word first.
So we're at Bellagio, and the first thing is the dealers there. Oh God, tapped out, buddy. They're old, about to retire. I don't know what the hell's going on, but nobody, you know what I mean. And we're helping this guy play 550 inside. You know what I mean? Big bird game, and the guy's like, didn't know the units, but anyways, needless to say, it's a $50 table, right?
Yep.
This guy walks up completely oblivious, throws in $100. And they're like, sir, and he tries to bet, I don't know, numbers. He tries to bet 2 numbers, and like,
Yeah.
sir, you can't afford the numbers. You know, he was like $25 on the outside, something like this. And they're like, sir, it's bid it out. He's like, well, fine, just give me a horn bet. And of course, it hits. And strangely, even after it hits, he's still throwing down $100 bills, and he's like, give me a high-low, give me this, give me that. He's in $400.
Mm-hmm.
And a few rolls later, he's literally coloring up. So now this is one of 2 dudes, by the way, the worst players you'll ever see, but fantastically lucky because they just like can care less. And this is why I talk about opportunity. They're just literally just buying into this table, and this is why the deal is there. It's all about just a lot of nonsense. None of these guys know the correct units or what to bet. The deal is just throwing money up there.
Yep.
This guy threw $13,000 in hard ways and horn bets off of $400. The other guy on our side of the table, same thing. He's in $400, $400 or $500 in the rack. Next thing you know, he's coloring up $13,000. But here's the funny one. Ready? So he cashes out $13,076, 3 greens and 1 white.
Yep.
$13,076. He's never tipped a cent to the dealers. He's going to tip now. He's thinking about it. What do you think he gave him? Go ahead.
$1.
I know. I see everybody. No. He was more generous. He gave him 1 green. He literally had to peel off a green and a white. Now, if you're in $400 and you cash out $13,076, right? Now, I kind of get that you're not going to break up the $13,000 because that looks just too pretty. But the $76, just let it go, dude.
Don't you know my favorite
You know
casino
what I mean?
story?
No, go.
Guy won $500,000. I think
Yeah.
it was $500,000.
Yeah.
So he won $500,000. He had 4 $25,000 checks, or I think it was like $100,000. I can't remember. Anyways, he won 6 figures. I can't remember. Let's just say $100,000. No, it's $100,000. So he had a stack of $5,000 checks.
Yep.
And so he asked for change. I was like, okay, sweet, he's gonna tip me. I was playing blackjack, by the way. So I gave him $5,000 chips.
Mm-hmm.
You know this one. He changed. He says check change again. So I give him 2 purple chips. He asked for change again. I was like, okay. So I give him 5 black.
Yeah.
Check change again.
Oh my
Give him
God.
4 green. So he won. That's what it was. $100,000. He won $99,925. He tipped me like $75.
Wow.
Guy couldn't even pull out a $100 bill out of his wallet. He had to literally check change all that just
to get to a green.
just to get to 3 green. Yeah,
3 green, not even like 1 black. Just
$99,925.
By the way, I mean, and don't forget, we were dealers, and that's how we made a living.
Yep, I don't even
I
care.
was always stunned.
Yeah, I don't even care you could tip
Yeah.
me whatever. I don't care. It's just the fact that we did all that work when he could have just pulled out a $100 bill.
$100 bill,
Yeah,
and just be done.
yeah.
Some of the worst tippers I've seen are actual dealers. They had this woman come in to the Fitz when I worked there, which is now the D. And 2 nights in a row at a bar, she won the dollar video poker progressive, which was over $4,000, right? So she won $4,000 twice and tipped $0 both times. I was
Shocked.
everybody was like, unbelievable. The biggest tip I've ever seen. I actually walked in when I opened. So I worked at the Santa Fe before it was Station Casinos, and it was owned by Sue Loudon, who was their family has like a lot of politics here, stuff like this. And so Nevada Nichols hit there for $800,000. Now this is back when they played in annuities. You couldn't collect it all up front. You had to get paid over time, right? But you still got $10,000. You got the first $10,000 paid out to you, right? But here's what they would do. You didn't get it. You got a check almost right away, I think. And then once they inspected the machine, then you got like your first installments. They would take the machine,
Okay.
remove it, and send it somewhere so they can make sure nobody rigged it. Wasn't like
Okay.
cheated, because they used to be easier to cheat then. You know what I mean? You could put a little pole in it, knock it some way. I don't know. So anyway, so the guy's sitting there. And I'm watching this. I'm gonna be on my shift in like 10 minutes, and I'm watching. They got people coming out and taking pictures, and they were originally gonna wait for somebody with media. And back then, media wasn't so easy. It was a big ass camera.
Yeah.
This was a long time ago, dude. This was years ago. And he's telling the girls, he's like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna be like, dude, really? You're like last dollar winning this machine? You have like no money on you? Is that what it is? Is that what you're saying? Like, yeah." He's like, "Yeah, just once I get paid, I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna take." Of course, he never did.
Of course.
$800,000 win, and you never saw the guy again. You know what I mean? Just like that, Boo.
Hey, I mean, like I said,
Did I just say Boo?
Yeah, you did say Boo.
Damn.
You could. I mean, I'm like I said, going back to that story with the 100K.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to tip me. I have had players
Really?
tip me many times. Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Really?
My only thing is just like, why do all that work just to keep $99,925? That's all.
And the 25 just blows my mind. Why not? You know, I mean, you had to do 3 green. Like, what was the
He's
problem?
got to
with
tip
the
his
one
hooker.
black?
That's why.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
We have a few of those
Anyways,
stories,
we have a super chat from Demon Dog.
by the way, did we stop? Did we
No,
give away the
but
other
I gotta
hat?
read the super chat before I lose it.
It's
Ooh,
my
God.
love child.
Demon Dog gave us $19.99.
It's a love
Says,
child.
please use half to support your growth and the other half to offset Alex's child support payments. Merry Christmas.
Oh,
I knew it, see?
His pullout game is weak.
So,
is that what it is?
No, during the Twitch streams, he jumped into Evolution. You can change your name.
Oh, really?
So, like, you could change it. So he jumped in, and he was like, I was playing on Twitch. I was playing Blackjack or something. And so all of a sudden, Alex Kim's love child comes in.
Oh,
like,
God.
Daddy, is that you?
Oh, my God. Wow. I would love to see that
Let's
picture.
stop
Yeah.
them. They've been spamming
All
this
right.
for a bit.
Let her rip, buddy.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
1 through 6.
6.
2. Steven Smith, you are the winner.
Steven Smith. All right. Do we know what hat at this point? Does it matter? I think we're going to send you guys out random hats. All right. I think that's 4 of the hats. Let's give away the other Genius hat because I'm sure we've raised plenty. And thank you again. And if you're just following us now, we're giving away all this money to SafeNest. We love this organization. It's a fantastic organization here in town. Provides really wonderful services to people in need. And so that's the thing. You know.
Thank you, guys. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
I have many personal stories. You know what I mean? I found out about them originally through a police officer friend of mine, who apparently there's just not a lot of places for young people to go that are positive. You know what I mean? And so, and this is one of those. So this is a safe place. But anyways, all right. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. If we don't see you, we got more videos coming. We got some. We got that cars coming. I hope you guys, if you guys like it, by the way, we'd love to hear from you. Don't hesitate to, like, even on Casino Quest, we have a little chat feature. I wouldn't mind if you guys reached out to us and say, hey, I would love a ride in the Casino Quest, the CQ mobile. And it's going to be wrapped Casino Quest.
CQ fake limo.
It's going to be a CQ fake limo, dude. And then you come here and play your fake gambling.
Yeah.
And then you go and, you know what I mean? And it's just going to be like this wonderful thing. We're looking forward to it. In. Ready to go. This is going to be the next step on the way to our casino, dude.
I agree.
This is going to be the next step to hosting
Pew,
a
pew,
casino
pew, pew.
floor. I can't wait till we have one of these days. We're going to have that whole conversation. And we get a lot asked, like, why aren't we hosting a casino floor yet? And the answer is...
Probably because we want to buy a casino. That's why. That's
it.
the plan.
Yeah,
so.
100%. A
Yep.
good one. All right. What are we doing? What's our name? Are
We got
about
$5 from DJ Spam. He said, "Aloha, gentlemen. See you this
DJ Spam.
upcoming week.
Oh.
Alex, maybe we can finally play some roulette.
Yes.
Mahau and aloha."
Yeah.
DJ Spam, thank you so
we
much,
love
sir.
DJ Spam.
Yeah.
DJ Spam brings us the good chocolates,
He's
right?
the one. Yeah, and also too, he's the one that got the hot tub. He's the one that made the magic
Oh my
happen.
god. Okay, now
I think it was
I'm less. He really got to do the hot. He started this whole thing with the hot
Yes.
tub. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. I remember
Yeah.
now.
Thank you, sir.
100%. Yeah, he thanks you.
Shoot
The
me a
rest of
message,
us,
DJ Spam.
not so
I'll be
much.
around.
No. All right, fantastic. I think we're gonna call it a day here soon. We'll give like the final count. Have we given away the last hat?
Huh?
Are we stopping?
I don't know
did
how
we
many
give
hats
away-
we gave away.
We gave away everything.
I'm not sure.
How many hats have we given away? Have we given away is that 5? I think that's 5. That's all we got. Wait, how many do we have? We have 5 hats. That's it. All right. Well, I think we did 5. No. We did 5.
If we didn't give away 5, we'll
And
give it
if
away
you,
for
if
next
you don't
one.
already know, everyone knows who these are. This is the Alex special in all the colors. Wow, that's kind of a low setting, dude. That's like not a lot of that's more stick than there is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's stick. Yeah. Anyways, all right, good stuff, guys. Thank you so much. Really, thank you so much for this year. Thank you for next year. Stay safe, be well, eat lots of food. Don't Martingale.
Don't Martingale. Thank you, guys. And the dick jokes will
Do we
keep
mean
coming.
it? Do we mean it?
Yes.
We mean it. All right, there you go.
Thank you, guys.
Keep the dick jokes coming. All right, see you guys. Bye.
Fading the
Happy
block.
holidays. Thank you.
Bye, guys.